Well, we are back. What is going on, everybody? We have some more NASCAR Heat Evolution chase for the Cup coming your way as we advance Danica Patrick into the round of 12 and everything is reset. No bonus points carry on into the next round, and that is such a baffling thing when you, of course, are a NASCAR fan in 2022. So everybody is on an equal level playing field headed into this round, which consists of Charlotte, which is not the Roval. We didn't have the Roval at this time, so it's the oval. Then we have another mile and a half of Kansas, and then we have Talladega. Now, I think that this is going to be hopefully a decent shot for us to increase our chances of advancing into the round of 8, because I think this could be a really good round. And then we have, of course, the round of 8, and hopefully we get there. But we're not going to focus on that yet. But let's head into Charlotte. All right, we're going green here from Charlotte for the playoff round of 12 opener. And I don't remember this being a night race in real life in 2016. No, it was definitely not a night race. It was a day race because Jimmy Johnson won, I remember. And yeah, that's interesting. Nonetheless, it's been an interesting series so far. A mile and a half at Chicago, we ran pretty well. We didn't get a good finish. Then we went to New Hampshire and we sucked. And then we went to Dover and we sucked. But things worked out just, well enough to where you can get away in the first round without having to run spectacular. But now we have to actually, in my opinion, run well because there's only 12 drivers remaining. And it is going to be a tough one here, I think, today in Charlotte because I think we're going to have speed. But the challenge of this game is navigating your way around the AI, and there's one pass down. We're going to have to get physical today. It's simple as that, but I don't want to make it 3 wide. I don't know why right now this car feels twitchier than it ever has, and I've been doing it, 3 times, but it feels so bad right now. Yeah, we're making some headway here. Oh, God, I can't be doing that. It's the second time we've done that. We got to be really careful. One of the positives that it comes with zero stage racing in 2016 is you don't have to really push early on. You can actually just take your time and work your way forward. There's not really much of a necessary, I guess, need to actually, do anything in the beginning of the race. It's like, all right, just set myself up for the end of the race. And now I understand. When I go back and do this, I'm like, this is why NASCAR added stages. It's just better, in my opinion, at least. If this race somehow goes green, it's going to be an interesting one. We have 14 laps of field currently. We're on lap 6, so we have, 20 laps of field, basically, in a 43-lap race. So that would mean we'd be short by, about 3 laps or so, and that would make things very interesting in terms of strategy. So I'm curious to see how this goes. Maybe even try to save a lap and a half to 2 laps of field in this first run would put us in a really good position. I mean, I'm drafting a lot, so you never know. We might actually be able to save, as we're in the top 30 now, and a lot of single file right here in front of us, but I'm going to assume we'll get a caution at some point. That's just kind of how this game works. I don't trust these guys in the trial, man. They really get on your door, and all it takes in NASCAR Heat Evolution is one little hit from the AI to send you spiraling through the air and catapulting into the grandstands. Nice passes here on the outside as we head down into turn 3, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, we run the outside, we can really get through this field right now, but I don't like being on the outside because the AI, they're trying to get closer to the wall, and with how twitchy this car is, it's going to be so easy for me to just turn down into the AI, which I'm nearly doing right there, and now I'm going to try and get past Regan Smith and put it in the wall. That was silly. There it is. There it is. Remember what I was literally just saying? Oh my goodness. This is why you got to stay on the inside, especially at this part of the field. They just said there's a wreck in turn 2. I think it was for me. Nice pass right there. There we go. And then we can just stay back down to the inside because I'm going to go 3. Oh, this thing's all over the place. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we survived. Oh my God. Matt DiBenedetto just tried to end my career right there, and he failed, thankfully. If I can just get clear of this little group right here, I feel so much more confident. And we just got to get past this 23 of Reagan and the 32 of Bobby Labonte. And I think we'll do that right here. Now, I'm a little bit concerned about that group up there. That's a big group of cars, and I know that's going to be challenging to get through. But there we go. 12 laps in. We're up to P25. And I honestly, I think we're the fastest car on the track. So I'm trying to be patient and smart. Oh, we got a car in the pits. It's Keselowski. Keselowski is so slow and, so bad in this game. I don't know what it is. Here we are up to Tony Stewart, Denny Hamlin, Stenhouse, Truex, all of those guys. Now we'll easily pass the 14 on the exit of turn 4. I'm going to go for the outside on Denny Hamlin right here. There's a nice gap between him and the 17 that I should be able to slide into if I can complete this pass on the exit of the corner, which we will. There we go, and clear. I'm just gonna try and keep on like going around the outside. You know what? I'm backing out of it. We got everybody pitting here. 5 laps of fuel still in this car, which gets us a little bit closer to the kind of pit window that we want to be in. I'm a little bit surprised they're pitting already because they're forcing themselves, no matter what, into a second pit stop. I'm going to stretch it here and try to get to the 1 stop. There they all go, and we're going to be up into P2 behind Jamie McMurray. McMurray's going to pit right here, and that will put us into the lead, and we will be coming in. I'm going to push it as far as I possibly can here to the 1 lap of fuel warning. We got our 1 lap of fuel warning. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to pit right here just in case. So, oh, I just put myself on the wall. But nonetheless, I was not able to go as far as I would have preferred. If I get dumped right here by the 34 of Michael McDowell, I nearly... Oh, ho, 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 yes. I remember the braking for the pit lane in this game. There's always something. There's always something. That was a 30-second pit stop, so we just got boned. I should have just, like, what? Oh, okay. Now we really got boned, huh? Okay. Alright, no, we're fine. We're on the lead lap. I'm going to pit. I'm going to pit, actually, and fill it up with fuel, because I think we might be able to make it again. So I'm literally going to pit again and just fill it up one more time. I hit do not pit. I hit do not pit. I was trying to pit, and I hit do not pit. I might have just... I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen here. We're going to see momentarily. I think we're good on fuel, I hope. 19 laps to go, 18 laps of fuel. So if it goes green to the end, we're sending it. But a whole bunch of guys just pitted with us here, and the goal here is to survive this restart. Desperately just trying to keep this thing in one piece. We need green flag laps, but now our hand is kind of forced. We do need to be a bit more on the aggressive side with this caution and pit mess that we have found ourselves in. I'm going to back out and then just jump down to the inside. Carl Edwards is still in the race, so he might have crashed, but he's still got an opportunity here. But I'm just going to try my best to get aggressive, get the elbows out, and work my way through this pack. I'm going to try and get up the inside of McDowell right here down the back straightaway. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Logano just door checked me, and we save it. Thank goodness. I am in a really tight position right now. Oh my goodness, I am absolutely terrified here for my playoff future. We have a car capable of doing good things here in Charlotte, but right now it's not looking so good, is it? We got to try and make this happen. Come on, get clear out of turn 4, please. Yes, we're okay. That was an aggressive move. I said we needed to be aggressive, and I was. Inside is open up. Thank you very much. I'm going for it. 3 wide up the inside, and oh no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Why? Where's the caution? There's no caution. I just saw in the pit lane the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson's out of this race right now. I don't know why, but he's out of this race. So, I'm trying to survey. We got 14 laps to go. 13 laps of fuel still, which is not good. Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, all playoff drivers that are back here as well. This is still a possible salvageable day here in Charlotte. I think we can still, I mean, look how fast we are. Things have not gone well in this late portion, but I think we can still make something happen here in 13 laps. I'm back, baby. Here we go. Let's see how this is going to work itself out. This is an issue. We got to get through these goblins as quick as we can, which means aggression needs to be a little bit higher. Sorry, Logano, but I got to go, mate. And there we go. Passing him. Passing Kyle Busch. And I'm not going to make it 3 wide with Austin Dillon and Matt Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch. How did I just save that? I don't even know. I'm going to end your career. I'm going to end Clint Boyer's career. I'm going to drive backwards right now and take this field out if they don't put out a caution. Where's the caution? Where is the caution? Hold on a second. This is absolutely unacceptable. Come on. Are you... There's the caution. There's the caution. So then, I don't know what to think in this moment. We're going to have less than 10 laps go. Jimmy Johnson's back. I'm going to get aggressive. It's full beans and now or never kind of deal because we need to be finishing good. You know, we have found in every episode so far just simply a way to throw our races, and we're finding a way, obviously, here to do that again. in the Charlotte to Bank of America 400 or whatever you want to call it, and we have to at least get a top 25 to salvage something, in my opinion. Thankfully, we have no stages, so we haven't really lost many points, or as many points as we could have. Could have been a lot worse. However, we still are in very serious trouble if we can't get up into this top 25, and we are getting aggressive. We're making these moves. There we go, up into P29. I think Ryan Newman's in the playoffs as well, so there we go. That's another playoff driver that we are ahead of. Get up the inside of McDowell. This is better. This is more like it right here. My back's against the wall, and all of a sudden I'm actually making something happen here. Up to P22 on the outside line. Just flying through this field. We're running up on Logano and Kyle Busch. Like, this is straight up damage limitation. The actual definition of it. If you look up damage limitation in the dictionary, this video is probably going to come up. Well, we haven't finished the race yet, so I should probably shut up because I could still take myself out of the running. I need to get down to the inside because of these goblins. Caution's out again. It's going to go to overtime. Kevin Harvick's out front. We're going to be on the inside. Oh, baby. Here we go. Overtime attempt 1 of 3 if needed. Remember when we only used to have 3, then they brought in like an overtime line, blah, blah, blah. They did all these crazy things. Now they have unlimited attempts. Is like if they don't get back to the white flag, then we just try it again, which is the way I prefer personally. Now is I'm gonna just force one up the inside of Labonte. Do I go for it? Yes, I do. I am Danica Patrick. I'm gonna give it everything I have right here. 2 laps to go. Trying to make a 3 wide with Austin Dillon. Not quite able to make that happen. Down into turn 3. If I can run into the back of him, do that right there. Move him up the track. Thank you very much. And for the first time today, we're into the top 20 somehow. Austin Dillon, you are so lucky that I just didn't get crashed from that here as the white flag is out. He just straight up turned left into me, and I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there, lad, but I would rather get down to the inside right here, actually, just to give us one last just send it. No, you know what, screw it. We'll stay up to the outside here as we head down into turn 3. That 3 car is going more defensive than I've ever seen anybody go in my life, and we just need to try and pass him coming to the line. Get to the outside of the 11 of Hamlin, see if we can pass him. Dang it, that's not going to happen. Throw a block on the 23 at least. P19. Could have been worse. Could have certainly been better. I think we had the fastest car here, and I just kept on screwing up. Here's a look at the finishing order with Harvick. Kenseth up there. I don't even remember who's in the playoffs at this point, but P19. I think we're going to be in an interesting position. We know we beat Johnson. Newman, I don't know if Stewart's in the playoffs, but we're just going to find out right now. I'm going to say we're 9th. We're 10th. We're only 2 points out. So after that disaster, Harvick has advanced, but we're only 2 points below the cut line. So like I said, damage limitation. So here we have Kansas coming up in the next episode, and I think, you know, we need to kind of sort things out, get our act together a little bit here, and get ourselves above that cut line going into, well, Talladega. That's going to be an interesting one. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. I hope you've been enjoying it. We're already about to be halfway done this series. It's a really quick series, obviously. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.